going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with some more One Piece. We have a nice color page spread here with almost all of the female characters in One Piece, or at least the most notable ones. So we have Nami, Robin, Boa, Vivi, Yamato, Otama, Carrot, Perona, Ulti, Reiju, Shirahoshi, Bonnie, Sugar, Rebecca, Mancherry, and Tashigi. I see Koala as well. Now that I'm looking at it again, Koala is there with Robin. Um, all right. All right. Cool. Cool. I like it. Oh yeah, and then there's Reiju. Forgot to say Reiju. Reiju's down there too. Yeah, nice color page spread. I like it. So we are here with chapter 1084, the attempted murder of a celestial dragon. Inside Pangaea Castle, Sacred Marishwa. Are you Sabo? Huh? Jory, Bonnie. Good. We can skip introductions. I think we're after the same thing. Intruder in the guard room. The keys to the slave collars have been stolen. You know, I'd heard that Kuma had a daughter, and I've been following the news articles about the Revolutionary Army's activities, which is why I trust you guys. Take my father to safety. Karasu, here. What the? Deliver these keys. Tell Morley and the others to that once Kuma and the slaves are out of their chains, uh, they're to return to headquarters. The mission is over. What about you, Sabo? I'll be right behind you once I've taken care of business. All right, be careful. What's your next move, Bonnie? I'll go to Egghead and ask Vegapunk if he has a way to bring my father back to his senses. If he doesn't, then this way. That's strange. I know I saw someone. There are even fewer guards for this tower than before, and it's already way too large for us to cover. Thanks. What? You don't know? You don't know? When people go missing, it's usually because they saw it. Saw it. Something they shouldn't have. Like what? The Lost Chamber? Don't say it out loud, even as a joke. And Sabo is like, thank you. Egghead's in the New World, but we're heading to sea in the opposite direction. Best of luck to you. It feels really weird to have revolutionaries doing me favors like this. We both want to save the same person. I know. Take care of Dad. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. What do you ask of us? Cobra, King of Alabasta. Ah, yes. Where should I start? The world government we know today began 800 years ago, when it was created by a group of 20 kings. As the newly styled creators of the world, they moved here to Marijwa with their families, where they became known as celestial dragons, and have ruled over the world for the 8 centuries since. Among themselves, the 20 kings have always been equals, and to prevent one from ruling over the others as a dictator, they created the empty throne and placed 20 weapons around it to symbolize their oath to never claim that seat. In the 20 kingdoms that had lost their royal families, new kings were chosen, whose rule continues to this day. Therefore, the first 20 dynasties' names are no longer found in the lands from whence they came. But Alabasta is different. The monarch at that time, Queen Lily of the Nefertari dynasty, was counted among the first 20, but did not become a celestial dragon, choosing to return to Alabasta and continue the Nefertari line in her homeland, where the name still resides, or still reigns. That is why, in actuality, there are only 19 weapons surrounding the throne. Is that this is all correct, but what is your point? I was going through old historical documents from my royal library. The only history one can pursue or peruse through there comes from documents after the span of the Void Century, and yet there is no mention of Queen Lily's name. She did not come back to rule Alabasta after all. Lily's younger brother took the throne in Alabasta instead. Is there anything you might be able to tell me about her? That's what you wanted to ask? It was 800 years ago. It is recorded fact that the ruler from the Nefertari dynasty did not live here, but we assumed that she had gone back home. Whatever her reason. Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whatever her reasons or actions were, they have long been lost to the cobwebs of time. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. In that case, what is the D? Why would you ask that? Well, you see, there's a brief 800-year-old letter that she passed down through our line of kings. Mingling Courtyard, Pangea Castle. Stop doing this, please, I beg you. You're hurting me. Someone, please help me. I've done it, father. I never gave up. I caught myself a giant mermaid at last. Well done, Charlos. Oh no, the poor, lovely Princess Shirahoshi. God, Charlos, you need to die. What do you eat? I'll take you on walks every day, my pet. Only I'll be riding you. And if you don't obey my orders, I'll do unspeakable things to you. I refuse. Someone, please help us. Free me. Something must be done. But Papa and the guards are in the council tower. That leaves only one option. Run away. No, come back. We didn't see this. We didn't see anything. Hey, mermaid. Did you just say you refuse? Don't talk back to me. She turned us all down anyway. What do we care what happens to her? Move it. You're like seaweed in my way. Oh, the Ryugu princess. Don't try any funny stuff, or they'll destroy your home. Oh, I'm sorry for taking my eyes off you, Shirahoshi. We're leaving this horrible place, and we're never coming back. Brothers! Unhand her, celestial dragon. Get away. Or get them, my invincible slave Kuma. Warlord of the sea, Bartholomew Kuma, reduced to such a wretched state. Nevertheless, we fight. Come, Ryoboshi, Mamboshi. Yeah. Go ahead and kill them, Kuma. Just pay enough money, and even royalty will let us get away with it, especially measly fishmen. Shirahoshi, it's that guy again, Rebecca. Lady Rebecca! How dare he? Hey, Mosgard. Can I do it this time? Be my guest. I'll take full responsibility for this outcome. But not you, Fukaboshi. Royalty, stay back. Mosgard, here's a price to pay for wrecking your thing. Kuma, kill him. Why the double standard, Mosgard? You'd ask us to stand aside when our own sister is. They can simply run away. They have no nation to support. They're pirates. Tata combat. And then Hoshin secret art drill. Sir Leo, Sir Sai, Don't do it! He's a celestial dragon. Tail hammer. Dragon nail. Charlos, it's all over. He's dead. It's a murder scene. The murder of a celestial dragon. The admirals will be on their way. No, Kuma, you can't. You've done enough. You don't need to listen to orders anymore. Let's go home. Come back with us. What is a giant doing here? Morley, I got the keys from Sabo. Who is that, an intruder? It's Morley, one of the revolutionary captains. Thanks, Karasu. Okay, let's go down. No, my son. Who cares? He needs to die. And then, oh, great Emu. But King Cobra is still present. What? Lily. To be continued as Emu walks up and sits on the throne and is about to tell Cobra about Lily Nefertari. To be continued. Okay. I have a feeling, just because of how things are leading up, that Emu might simply be Lily Nefertari. That is just a theory. Just because of how things are like, they're talking about it, and how Cobra was like, no, it was her younger brother who took up the throne. She did not. There's no mention of the queen in any of their documents. Um, However, Cobra does know about Lily Nefertari, so so there's that. And then there's the fact that Emo was just in their secret room, but also listening on a Dinin Mushi. So, and I thought that, Cobra was here to finally place the sword, to say, yes, since there's 19 swords, not 20, that this was why I thought Cobra was here, was to finally place that 20th sword. But no, he wants to know more about Queen Lily, Nefertari. Um, so, which now I do too. So, this is cool. And I hope Charlos is finally dead, but I could be wrong. Like, they could just be saying, oh no, it's the death of a celestial dragon. Yeah, because it said the chapter is the attempted murder of a celestial dragon. So, they didn't kill him, which sucks. He needs to die. But yeah, okay. A lot of stuff happened in this chapter. So I really liked the Sabo and Bonnie stuff at the beginning, because it was straight up. She knew their courses aligned, and she's like, "I trust you guys." Take Kuma away, get him to safety, and all this stuff. Um, and then we cut over to Cobra and the Gorosei. And then we learn some history, which is great. I love this. And then we catch up with Shirahoshi, saw that yes, there was the attempted capture of Shirahoshi, um, and the attempted murder of Charlos, um, which I really do think that Sai and Leo could have killed him, um, but whatever. And yeah, but yeah. So Emo showing up is just like, yeah. So they, hmm. So yeah, this is the first time that obviously Cobra, that someone other than the Gorosei know about Emo now, but it's the fact that Emo is walking up and then sitting on the throne. about to say stuff about Lily Nefertari, which again, I have it's just a hunch that Emu is possibly Lily, um, or not, or not. But that would be something that the main enemy after all of this time is the great ancestor of Vivi. That's crazy. That would be crazy. But who knows? Who knows exactly? Um, but yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below. And if you are new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell. And I'll see you guys